Okay, here we go. Yeah, so you want to find your neutral hips. And if you want to just let the knee drop out to the side, go for it for a moment. And then really deepen your exhale. Here, I always find it long exhales to settle down my brain. And then notice your back side. Your lower back especially, is it arching up? Right, so you want to hug the floating ribs down, belly in, ribs in. And find a gaze to the tip of the nose. You're going to soften your breath here. So first we're going to take a long exhale. Three full breath in. So inhale, imagine your breath is like a hook. You hook up the pelvic floor and pull it up. Pause at the top and exhale. Keep pulling the belly in as you exhale. Two more times. Inhale, pull up the pelvic floor with your breath. And exhale. And last one, inhale. And full exhale. Okay, when you're ready, using your hands, we're going to close up those legs. Okay, and then we are going to bring the feet hip width apart and just kind of take your hands to your hip bone and just do some pelvis tilt here. Arch your back a lot and round it out. And then feel your feet pressing into the floor and lift up your tailbone, chin parallel. Don't tip your chin up. So do a few rounds on your own. And then when you're ready, we are going to rock up and down. So crossing at the shin bone. And then we're going to rock up, pause at the tippy toe. Maybe find your toe man pause. And then exhale round. Okay, so do a few rounds on your own. You soften when you drop back. All right, and then the next one, when you rise up, you're gonna pause at the top, sitting up, crossing at the ankle. And you're gonna find your feet next to each other. You're gonna scoot back, so let's find our balancing first. All right, so you're gonna find your toe mound, and then you're gonna come to squatting first. So take your hands to the front, and then stick slowly, and then finding your toe mound. Come up tippy toe on the toe mound. So line up those toes. Sometimes those long toes will be crooked. Now the next thing, you want to slowly finding your sit bone above your heel, and then maybe squeeze your inner thighs. Squeeze your inner thigh towards each other, and then sliding the hands. Can you come light on your fingertips? Can you take the hands by your hips? You're still leaning forward, I know. You're still finding the balance maybe. Okay, so that's, we're gonna work our way here. And then now, so somehow you're gonna find your fingertips really light on the floor. Maybe one hand to your hips, second hand to your hips. Okay, you found it? Yes, belly in, ribs in. Take that curve out of your lower back. Shoulder stack above your hips. Gaze forward. Steady gaze. One breath here, inhale. Exhale. Oh, that's too fast, right? Okay, lower those hands. Lower the heels. Lift your hip bone, sibling bone forward, fold here. Now it's too soon, too fast on the toe mount. Just stay here for a forward fold. Finding your toe mount across the floor. So find the triangle points on your feet. Sometimes it's a good time to look at your feet because you're looking at it right now. Softens elbows, fingertips are soft, frailing your feet.
And then slowly, you're going to lean the weight to the balls of your feet. Keep lifting your sitting bone up in the air. So here, if you have tight hamstring, I want you to kind of think about when you're forward and your hamstrings is screaming at you. Be nice to your hamstring. Let's think about your hamstring today as like a different entity. And you're going to talk to your hamstring nicely. Don't force this forward fold if you don't have it yet. Be gentle with your hamstring, like a baby. And see how much you can, the hamstring can let you fold forward, okay? Soften those knees a lot first. Let your belly rest on your thigh. And slowly you talk to your hamstring. Don't force it. With each inhale, you're gonna lift your sitting bone up. And with each exhale, you soften into this fold here. Don't lean the way to one side. Can you pin yourself to the midline of your body? One breath here, inhale. Deep exhale. One more inhale. Full exhale. All right, you're gonna drop your hip. You're gonna sit down into your yoga squat, heel toe, your feet out. Toes are slightly pointing out, and you just sit down on, yeah. So here, if you notice you're leaning forward, can you sit up? Crown reaching up, use your arm, elbow, kind of draw your knees lining up with your second and third toe. Belly hug it in. Inhale here. And exhale. Okay. Fingertips on the floor, heel toe, everything back. Find another forward fold. Feet are hip width apart. Forward fold here. Inhale. Exhale. Okay. When you're ready, you're going to bend your knees a lot like you're sitting back into a chair. Look forward, heart forward. Belly pull up already. Hands to your hips, stay here, chair pose. Lean the weight now to the back of your heel, but don't arch your belly, okay? Crown reaching forward, inhale. Exhale. Let your toes relax. One more inhale. Exhale. And when you're ready, inhale, standing up tall. Ooh. Exhale here. Find your Tadasana. Big breath in. Full breath out. Okay, hands down by your side. When you're ready, we're gonna find a sun salutation. And remember when you, I don't know why my head keeps chopping off. And remember when you take your hands up, your pelvis is not rocking forward, okay? So your pelvis is actually above your ankle. So we're gonna do a few rounds of quick sun C first. Hands down by your side. And when you're ready, inhale, arms sweeping up. Gaze your thumbnail. 2, exhale, you fold, hinge at the head, drop your head, last. Inhale, half lift. Crown reaching forward. And exhale, left leg back. Runner's lunge. Come behind the toe mount and take a moment and shift forward so your ankles are above your toe mount here. So the back foot is not lazy. Pin your right butt cheek back. Belly up, ribs in, take an inhale. Exhale. Now notice your feet are hip width apart, so we're gonna step back a lot today too. So notice how your feet are in the placement. Okay, one more inhale. Exhale. Now slowly, we're gonna walk the hands forward, lift up the back leg. Warrior 3 prep, here we go. We are in it already. Lift it up higher. Pin your right butt cheek back. Inhale here. Keep lifting. Can you take it the same height as your hip, your ankle? One more inhale. Exhale. All right, when you're ready, step the back foot back to your runner's lunge. Nice and deliberately. Inhale here. And exhale, shift back to your wide leg pyramid. Toes up, the front toes up. One breath here, inhale. Exhale.
Inhale, walk yourself back to your runner's lunge, palms on the floor, and then step it back, exhale, down dog. Deep breath in, full breath out. Now you ready? We're gonna find ourselves, feet to the top. Come behind the toe mat, bend the knees a lot, look forward, walk the toe mat. Half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair, drop your hips. And exhale, hands in front of your heart center. And then sit on your, come up to your toe mat, and then sit on your heel, balance here. Squeeze it in the thighs. 2 full breath here, inhale. You can take the hands to the side if you need to. Exhale, bring the balance. Relax those baby toes, 1 more, inhale. Exhale. Okay, rise up, hands to the sky. Can you find your ears along your arms? Inhale. Exhale, forward fold, lower those heels. Lift your hips, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, right leg back, runner's lunge. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, walk yourself forward, straighten those legs. Kick up the back leg, lift. Inhale here. Exhale. Keep lifting, back side. 1 more, inhale. Exhale. Step it back, runner's lunge. And then inhale. Exhale, shift back, wide leg pyramid. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, runner's lunge, palms on the floor. Exhale, down dog. 1 breath in your down dog, inhale. Full exhale. Pressing down the hands, feet to the top, inhale, half lift. Remember, crown reaching forward, tabletop on the back side. And then exhale, you fold. Inhale, chair. Get those Vinyasa line going for yourself. And then exhale, sit to your heel, hands in front of your heart center. Squeeze the inner thighs towards each other. Balance. Stay here, 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Arms reaching up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plank now. Pause. Ankles above your toe now. You're gonna push yourself forward a little bit. Okay, so inhale, shift forward. Shoulders slightly in front of your wrists. And then exhale, shift back. Planking. Inhale, shift forward for 1 more time. And then exhale, shift back. We are in plank still. Dome up your back. Inhale. And exhale, lower all the way to the belly. Elbows hugging in. Legs are strong as you come down. You see the straight line? And then slide your toes back. Untuck the toes, hands behind your back. Lift now. Back to the night long. Stare down towards the front edge of your mat. Exhale here first. And then inhale, lift everything off the floor. The top of the leg is off the floor. Inhale. Exhale, lower. 2 more times. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Last one, inhale, lift. Exhale. Hands next to your rib cage. You're gonna press up on the knee. So inhale, press up on the knee. Tuck your toes. Top of plank. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Final down dog. 2 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more time. Gliding forward into your plank. Exhale, lower all the way to the belly. Elbows hugging in. Can you find a straight line as you come down? Yes. All right, so now you're gonna take the hands, interlace behind your head. Toenails are active on the floor. Make a serpent now, okay? So inhale, you're gonna lift your head, draw some circles to the right, lower to the center, draw circles with your head. Go back to the center, okay? So inhale, lift, and draw circles as you exhale. One more, inhale, lift, heart forward, and exhale, draw those circles. Stay here, one breath, inhale, exhale. Hands next to your rib cage. So this is for the girls. You're gonna inhale, press up on the knee, straight line plank, tuck your toes, belly pull up, and planking. Inhale here, exhale, down dog. Pause. Deep breath in, long breath out. Ears in line with your arms, one more inhale, full exhale. All right, take your feet mat width apart. And then bend the knees along and keep pushing the mat forward. And then when you're ready, we're gonna walk your hands to the back of your feet. And then we're gonna a little wide leg squat. Sit back. Track your shin bone knees to your second and third toe. Take the inhale. Exhale. Can you take your arms up a little bit higher? Inhale. Exhale. Sit the weight to the back of your head, to the back of your butt. One more inhale. Exhale. Okay, walk yourself back to your plank. Feet are hip width apart. And then we're gonna lower to the other side. Exhale, lower all the way to the belly. Slide your toes back. Okay, now this time the hand can continue to be behind your head, or you can take the hands behind your tailbone. And then lift about a fist height off. So the hands are not resting on your backside. They're lifting. So serpent, draw circles with your head to the left side now, okay? So inhale, you're gonna lift up. And as you exhale, draw those circles. Scan dust on the floor, pause in the center. So 3 more times, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 2 more. Last one, lift and exhale. Pause here. Okay, hands next to your rib cage. Inhale to press up on the knee. Dome up your upper back, tuck your toes, plank. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths, inhale. Exhale fully. 1 more inhale. Exhale. Feet to the top. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, sit down on your heel, hands in front of your heart center. Balance for 1 breath. Inhale. Exhale. All right, can we challenge ourselves? Take the right hand to your hips, left hand up to the sky. Still balancing. Lengthen with the inhale, and the exhale, side bend to the right. Right armpit, no, left armpit lifting towards the ceiling. No flying ribs. 2 breaths. Inhale. Soften your shoulders down. Yeah. Super awkward. 1 more inhale. Exhale. Okay, both hands back to the sky, torso back to the center. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Lower those heels. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift. And then exhale, get your chaturanga. Plank. Pause. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Chaturanga. Lower belly. Up dog with the inhale. Exhale. Pause. Deep breath in. Long breath out. All right, get your feet a little bit closer. We're gonna find ourselves high crescent. Pressing down the hands. Inhale the right heel lift. Exhale, step up forward, runner's lunge. Take a moment, lift up the belly up. Inhale, rise up, high crescent. Pin your right butt cheek back. Inhale here. Exhale, hands in front of your heart center. So you're gonna pull the back leg forward, standing up like soldier stance, okay? So inhale, or hands to your hips, or choice. Stay 1 breath here, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, pull the back leg, standing up tall. Inhale, tall. Exhale, step it back. Runner's lunge. High crescent, sorry. House of feet placement. Random or nice and neat. One more, inhale. Exhale, pull the back leg forward, hands in front of your heart center, pull. Inhale. Exhale. Warrior 3. Hinging at the hip, leg sand back. Keep that leg lifted. Find it. Inhale. Exhale. Okay. Lower the left leg to right next to the right leg. Half lift with the inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, sitting on your heel. Hands in front of your heart center. Very wobbly on the inhale. Exhale. Inhale, arm to the ceiling. Exhale, you fold. Yes. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step back and lower, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Stay for one breath, inhale. Full exhale. Left foot to the top, pressing down the hands. Inhale, the left heel lift. Exhale, step it forward, runner's lunge. Ready to lift, inhale, high crescent. Okay, exhale, hands in front of your heart center. Inhale, pull the back leg forward, standing up. Ooh. Exhale, step it back to your high crescent. Get that leg going, arms. Inhale. Exhale, pull it forward, standing up tall. Maybe the left side, not as strong. One more, inhale. Exhale, high crescent. Notice how your left toes keep pulling up. High crescent, one more. Inhale. Exhale, pull it forward, standing up. Hiya. All right, warrior 3, when you're ready, inhale. Exhale, send the floating leg back. Nice and strong, press to the heel. Keep lifting higher than you think you can lift. One more, inhale. Exhale. Lower the right foot next to the left, chair pose. You go right into it. Exhale, sitting on your heel, toe mount. Yes. All right, now we're gonna move. So everything center, we're gonna find gentle twist with the arms helping us. So inhale, arm reaching up. Exhale, open the arms, twist to the left. Hiya. Inhale, both arms back to the ceiling. Torso forward. Exhale, open to the right. Yes. It's freaking hard. Inhale, arms lifting up. Center. I know. Exhale, open to the left. Keep the knees together. Don't let one knee come in front of the other. One more. Inhale. Last one. Exhale, open to the right. Hello. Last one, both hands back to the sky. Inhale, exhale, all fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Today, chaturanga is easy now compared to that. Balancing on your toe mount. Exhale, down dog. Deep breath in. Long breath out. High crescent, and then warrior 2. Pressing down the hands, inhale the right heel lift. Exhale, step back forward, runner's lunge. High on the fingertips, spin your left heel down, windmill yourself up, warrior 2. Oh yes, even hips. Inhale, reverse warrior. And then exhale, extend the side angle. Hand to the outside of the leg. Lengthen the left side body. Ribs in, belly in. Lift your armpit up to the ceiling. Take your gaze up to the ceiling. Stay here. Inhale. Exhale. All right, when you're ready, one more. Inhale. Feel your left armpit up. Exhale. All right, when you're now ready, we are going to come look down. You're gonna step it back, plank of Vinyasa, and then you come to side plank. Down dog first. Deep breath in, long breath out. Inhale to your tabletop. Swing your right knee out, extend the left leg long, kneeling side plank. You can just lift the leg. I'm not gonna lift, okay? So, hands, knee line up. And you're gonna kick the left leg up in the air. Stay here, one breath, inhale. Exhale. When you're ready, you're gonna kick the left leg in front of you. Can you find a 45-degree angle? Inhale. Exhale, kick it back. Cool. Inhale. Kick it in front of you. Hinging at the hips. Exhale, kick it back. One more. Inhale, kick it forward. Exhale, kick it back. Pause. All right, now you're gonna lower the long leg. You're gonna step all the way to the outer edge of the foot. When you're ready, can you kick the bottom leg, which is the right leg, forward? Okay, so your hands are stacked up nicely and neat. When you're ready, planting down your left foot, kick up the right knee. Can you kick it in front of you? Yes. Arm to the sky. One more, inhale. Exhale. Yeah, hip flex, outer hip strength. One more, inhale. Exhale. Okay, down dog and a vinyasa. Here we go. Deep breath in, long breath out. All right. Coming onto your forearm plank, find it. Press with the heel, press with the toenail. Take a moment, ankle above your toenail. Level up the hips, don't let it stick up. Look forward, inhale here. Exhale, shoulders above your elbow. Look forward, hard forward, one more inhale. Exhale. Make sure your hips are even too. Last full breath, inhale. Exhale. When you're ready, right hand, 45-degree angle. And it's roll to the right side. You can stack up your legs. Come onto the outer edge of the bottom foot. Yes, and do your hips, stay here. Collarbone, all that good stuff is still happening. One more inhale. Exhale. Left leg, can you find tree pose? Maybe tippy toe to your knee. Lift the bottom hip up. Lengthen. Pull everything up to the ceiling. 2 full breath, inhale. And smile. Don't sit the butt back. One more inhale. Exhale, too much, stack the legs. Last good breath, inhale. Exhale. Coming back to your forearm. And onto the knee, sit back, child's pose. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Okay, one more inhale. Full exhale. Find your down dog. Inhale, tabletop. Tuck your toes. Exhale, down dog. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Okay, we're going to turn ourselves to the other side. So let's find somewhere in the middle first. Pressing down the hands. Inhale, the right heel lift. Exhale, step forward. Find this runner's lunge. High on the fingertips. You're going to walk to the left side. Parallel feet. Bend the knees. Let's do D version. Peace sign finger. Wrap around your big toe. Toes in, heels out. Forward fold. Wide leg forward fold. Here we go. Lengthen. Look forward, half forward. And exhale, fold. Elbows draw to the side. Find your vinyasa line here. Arms. So it's your Let's do your knuckle. And then above it is your wrist. And above it is your elbow. And the horizontal line, elbow connect to the shoulder. Yeah. And then lean the weight to the balls of your feet. Don't let the heel peel off the floor. Here we go. 5 full breath here. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale fully. Let the head drop. Pulling the spine long. 4 more full breath. Inhale. Now the upper side, make sure it's rolling outward and the knees are not collapsing to this midline, okay? 3 more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your belly in. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last good breath. Inhale. And exhale. All right, when you're ready, finish your exhale here. Inhale, half lift, straighten those arms. Look forward, heart forward. Exhale here. Walk the hands to the left, runner's lunge, and get a vinyasa. Yeah, sometimes even my hand placement and feet placement are uneven, so you just kind of notice that. Okay, so every position, every pose, shape, we want good alignment. We don't want sloppy, so we are in down dog. At least 1 breath here. Ears in line with arms. Inhale. Exhale. Left foot to the top, warrior 2. Here we go, pressing down the hands. Inhale to left to right. Exhale, step it forward, runner's lunge. High on the fingertips. Spin your right heel down. Inhale, warrior 2. Settle it down. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, here we go. Inhale, reverse warrior 2. And exhale, extend side angle. Stay here. Lift the arm. Now the butt is not sitting back. Can you pin your left butt cheek to the long end of your mat? Lift your right armpit up. Take your gaze up. Sink a little bit lower to the front knee. Can you find your knee above your ankle? No flaying ribs. And 2 breaths. Inhale. Find this energy here. Line of energy on the right side body. Outer edge of the foot to your fingertips shooting out. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, look down. Find a vinyasa. Here we go. Then down dog, plank. One breath in, down dog, inhale. Full exhale. Then inhale, we're going to tabletop, knees on the floor. Swing your left knee out to the side. Extend your right leg. Kneeling side plank first. Your hand placement to the knee. All that good stuff is happening. Okay, now when you're ready, tuck the ribs down. Check out the long leg. It's active. It's not sleepy. Press all the way to the outer edge of the foot. Lift the inside arch. Can you find that? Hands to your hips. Lift. And that leg is straight out. The hip socket is not in front. When you're ready, inhale. Exhale, kick it to the front. Hiya, hoya. Inhale, back. Nice and strong. Long legs. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale. Yeah, why do we do this? Outer hip adductors and abductor strength. Last one, kick in the front. And take it back. Keep the leg lifted, parallel to the ground. 1 breath here, inhale. Exhale. Lower the foot. Press all the way to the other edge. When you're ready, bottom leg lift off the floor. So you kick in the front. Okay, so the long leg is the strong leg. When you're ready, inhale, lift. Yeah, exhale, kick it forward. Stay here, 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, keep picking higher. 1 more. And you finish. Down dog. And a vinyasa. One breath here, inhale. And exhale. Deep breath in. One more inhale. And exhale. Okay, feet to the top. Half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. And then sit down on your heel again. Toe mount across the floor evenly. Take your time, build it. Stay here, inhale. Exhale. All right, so we're gonna challenge even some more. Eagle arms, we all facing away, that's okay. Arms reaching out to the side. Right elbow on top of the left. Get your eagle arms going. Palm to palm, and then elbow, same height as your shoulder. And then you're gonna release the back of shoulder blade, V-shape towards your tailbone. Belly pull in, ribs in. Here we go. 2 breath, inhale.
I don't want to lie.
Exhale. 1 more, inhale. Exhale. All right, we're gonna forward fold and keep your eagle arms, okay? So inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Lift your hips up. Keep your eagle arms. Inhale, half lift. Get your eagle arms. And exhale, standing tall. Keep your eagle arms going. Yes. I'm going to step out to the side, to the right side, parallel feet. So when you're ready, inhale. And exhale, step out to the side. Ready? Keep the elbow lifted. All right, here we go. Lift your heels, goddess legs. Yes. Inhale. Exhale. Belly gotta pull in, shoulders above your hips when you find that. Ground on your big toe. Finger a little bit lower. Inhale here. Exhale. 1 more, inhale. Don't let the elbow drop. Exhale. Standing up, straighten those legs, parallel the feet. Turn to the right side, high crescent. Legs. Ready? Woo, unwind. Hands interlace behind your back. Squeeze the arms, lift the chest up to the ceiling. Take your gaze up to the ceiling too. Bring your right butt cheek back. Inhale. Exhale. Wobbly. All right, when you're ready, we are going to take the back foot forward. Chair pose. Arms back to the sky. And exhale. Hands in front of your heart center. Pull the back leg forward. And chair pose. And sit down on your heel. Hands in front of your heart center one more time. Or hips. So when you take the hands to your hips, you just remind yourself to not let the belly roll forward. It's a big old arch, right? So you gotta pull it in. So I like to put the hands around my hips a lot, just to remind myself to get my neutral hip in place. Left elbow on top of the right. Whoa. Go slow. Elbows same height as your shoulder. Squeeze the inner thighs towards your chest. Get that balance moving. Okay, 1 breath in. Exhale. No, I lie, 1 more because we want to take time to relax those baby toes. Last one, inhale. Nice. Exhale. Okay, 4-4 now. Inhale. Exhale, 4-4. Lower those heels. Lift your hips up. Eagle arms. Inhale, half lift, light bend in the knee. Get the eagle arms so your backside is nice and long. Take a big inhale. Exhale. Inhale, standing up tall. Exhale here. Okay, I'm gonna step the leg out to the side, to the left side now. Parallel feet. Pipiao. Find it? Yes. Second round of goddess pose. Here we go. Lift your heels and sit down low. Okay, of course, not simple. Take the elbow same height as your shoulder. Back the shoulder blade release down. You're gonna come onto your left toe now. Yes. Stay here, one breath. Inhale. Don't stick your butt out. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, lower back down. Reset, second side. Right toe mount. 2 breaths. Inhale. Ground on your left big toe. Exhale. Keep the elbows lifted higher. No banana shave. Last full breath. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, goddess pose. Now that's easy, huh? Straighten those legs, parallel feet. Unwind. Thank you. You ready? Hands to your hips. And sit down on the floor. Pause for a second first. Roll those hands. You're gonna sit down. All right, get the leg going. And parallel. Shin bone. So sit up tall for a moment first. You're gonna side bend to the right side. Yeah, we're gonna twist, okay? So now your torso is facing forward. When you're ready, lengthen. And then you're gonna turn your belly button. So put your left hand to your right waistline and you're gonna say, turn your belly. So do your best to find your belly line up with your second toe. If you can, manage. And exhale, you fold. Fold here first. Lower those fingertips. And then continue to pull your sitting bone. The long leg is active, right? So you want to pull your sitting bone, your left sitting bone, away from your left heel. Lengthen. And then soften. Turn your belly button towards your second toe. Crown reaching forward, shoulder even across. 2 full breath, inhale. Exhale. Last one. And finish. Okay, and then walk the hands back. Turn your torso facing the computer again. Okay, now when you're ready, you're gonna come onto the parallel feet, come onto the shin bone, and you're gonna lift the hips up. So the right hand comes behind like at an angle. And then see, you lower the left leg, and you're gonna lift. Or lift the hips forward. Squeeze it glute. Take the left arm up to the ceiling. If you can, come onto the top. Lift, 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 lift. One more inhale. Exhale. Hips pressing forward. One more inhale. Exhale. Yeah. Slowly sit yourself back down. Take the legs long. Sit to the center. Switch side. Take the right leg out of hip socket. Okay. When you're ready, lengthen. And turn your belly button to your right big toe. And 4-4, hinging at the hips. Now sometimes this is what happens. like pulling with your nose and chin. So one way to do it, I remind myself, I take my fingertips and my hip crease, and I'm gonna fold and pin my fingertips with my hip, and then feel that. Okay, soften yourself, shoulders across, nice and easy. Lengthen, heart towards your toes, and then exhale. Stay here. It doesn't have to be super. As long as you feel it, you're good. But you don't feel it in your face, okay? 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Last one. And you're finished. Oh, I totally forgot one side. All right, when you're ready, walk the hands back. Turn to the front. Long leg, the feet is parallel. When you're ready, hands behind you, left hand behind your hip at an angle, and then lift. Lift, 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 lift. So when you lift, the long leg is parallel, feet. Wherever you feel it, give a little bit more with the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, last good one. Inhale. And finish. All right, sit back down. And then we're all facing the left side, yes? And then get your vinyasa. Deep breath in. Long breath out. All right, we're gonna take the feet to the top. Half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Yeah, stay here, inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Sit to the heels, but your big toes is rooting down. Can you lift those baby toes? One more inhale. Ribs are hugging up. Exhale. And standing tall. Thank you. And smile. One breath, inhale. And exhale. Okay. So now we're going to come onto the floor. So let's turn ourselves around. And we're going to do what we did last week. So the last week's sequence when we sit down was this. So sit up first and let's all watch. So we are going to do, what is it now? Shoulder stands. So watch first, because today I'm going to add a little bit more if you can manage to do it for yourself. Okay, so this is what's going to happen. So we did this. We did shoulder stands, plow pose, and then dead man's pose, knees around your ears. And you're going to come back up, shoulder, you're going to cross, upside down lotus. If you can easily cross your legs, go for that. Okay, if you cannot, then we're going to go just easy cross leg, right? So the idea is here. Now, there's more to this. So let's say you go, okay, I'm going to try this. You want to find balance. You want to find your legs like parallel to the floor. Okay, now the full pose, full expression is this. Slowly, you're going to lean away. Take the hand to your knee, right? So you're going to push the knee up to the ceiling. So there's a balance. Okay, so here, once you're here, you should feel your shoulder stance evenly across the mat. Don't tilt your neck to the right, to the left. You're looking upward. All right, so once you're here, you stay for 5 breaths. And then you're gonna take the hands back to your lower mid back. Pick it up. You're going to reverse this. So the spine is flexion, you're gonna extend, right? So you're gonna lower the hips. Use your tricep to lift your chest up, right? So the opposite direction. So that's one pose here. And then if you want to challenge yourself, Lift your leg up, 45, keep the leg lifted. All right, and then you're gonna take the hands, 45, it's called Vinyasa, fish pose. Keep lifting the chest up. Ooh yeah, lots of strength here. And it's not all in the neck, right? So the idea is you wanna lengthen the neck, shoulder pull away from the neck. So it's not all dumping in your cervical spine. So you wanna use your back of your head, the top of your head, and using your chest to lift. We are not folding the neck in half like this. Yeah, the neck is always nice and long in the back side. So let's try that. On your back. Yeah, we're using the shoulder across the mat and the back of the head and then the top of the head for weight bearing, not in the neck. All right, so super important. If you don't want to finish your class and you're like, why my neck is hurting? You don't want that. Okay, so you're on your back side. All right, take a moment. And before we go, we set up, I assume nobody has neck issues, right? So if you have neck issue, you can always like kind of cushion it with a blanket to the top of the shoulder. Or you just do the simple stuff. Okay, so shoulder stands. The back of head is nice and even on the floor. You don't have a ponytail or anything like that. Okay, so take your time to lift up to your shoulder stance when you are ready. We're gonna stay in shoulder stance for 5 breaths. Plow pose, 5 breaths. Dead man's pose, 5 breaths. And all the heat is coming, so take your time. Here we go. Lift the hips up, legs are active. Ankles above your hips. Press to the toe mat, and then let those toes naturally extend towards the ceiling. Here we go. 5 full breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Can you take time to find your shoulder blade across the floor? Okay. Inhale again. Long exhale. Soften the face and gaze. 3 more full breaths in there. Squeeze the butt. Let the hip bone come towards your nose, so then let the butt sit towards the floor. 2 more inhale. Exhale. 1 more inhale. Exhale. Okay, lower those legs, toes above your head. Legs are active. Lifting, not collapsing towards your nose. Lift, lift, lift. The hands can come to your mid-back. And see, you can take your sitting bone up to the ceiling. If you don't do this a lot, here's where the sensation starts to come through. 5 full breaths. Inhale. Relax. Exhale. Inhale again. Exhale for 2. Deep breath in. Keep the back of the leg lift. Exhale for 3. 1. 2 more inhale. Exhale, soften. 4. Last 1. Inhale. Exhale. Bend the knees. See if you find your knees to the outside of your ears. Yes. Check out the back of your leg. You see muscle tone there? You're like, dang. Super awesome. Here we go. 5 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Pull the belly in. Don't let the belly just kind of, right? Three more. Inhale. Exhale. Yeah, the shin bone toes are parallel actually. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Slowly extend the legs back up to the ceiling. Yeah. It's very deep. Back and neck super long. Now nice and simple, easy cross leg. You're gonna go full lotus. Go for it. If you cannot, just easy cross leg upside down. And take your time to, can you shift your hips as possible? Line up with your shoulder, your armpit if you can manage. Take your hands behind your back to give you support. And you can stay here, or you can lower those arms and hands on the floor like parallel. Now the legs gotta lift up to the ceiling. Yep. Or you can go for the full thing today. Palms, the base is your palm to the top of your knee. Push the knee up to the ceiling. Both hands slowly, find it. Here we go. So the legs, imagine there's like a 4 strings lifting up to the ceiling. Here we go. 3 full breath here. Inhale. Now this is when you really feel your shoulders across the mat. Nice and strong. 2 more full breath. Inhale. You relax those fingers over it. Yeah. 1 more inhale. And exhale. Hands come behind your back. Tricep on the floor. Slowly lower your butt and cross those legs. Fish pose. Here we go. Just lower those legs first. Use your tricep and then lift your heart up. Roll to the top of your head. Stay there. Pull the shoulders away from the ears. Yes. If you want to, lift your leg, parallel legs, 45-degree angle. Press to the toe now. Keep lifting the heart up. It's not in the neck. Pick your hands, 45 too. Put your hands, point it all the way. 3 breaths here, inhale. Exhale. Pull the shoulders away from the ears. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Toes and feet are active in front of you. Even if you don't see it, feel it. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Holy smoke. Roll to the back of your head. Lower everything. You made it? Thank you. Okay. We're gonna do our peace sign big toe. Floor gate pose. We love that one. You guys ready? So pause for a moment first. Okay, when you're ready, legs extend in front of you, hands to hips. And then we're gonna find the peace sign finger to your right big toe. And inhale, extend the right leg up to the ceiling. Toes turn out slightly, so there's a slight outward rotation of the leg. And then exhale, let's lower the right foot on the floor first. Pull that big toe with your peace sign finger. There's an activeness. There's like a closed loop of energy to your fingers and your right big toe. Let's lower the foot first. Can you find your heels on the floor? Sure, let the left side come off the floor. Pause for a moment. No locking the right knee. Okay, once the foot is on the floor, then you actively glue your left butt, calf, everything back onto the floor. Here we go. Soften the shoulders, elbows. 3 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Shoulders away from the ears, back of your neck long. Imagine you're standing up. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, we're not finished. So inhale, bringing your right leg back up to the sky. Bend the knees. Extend straight. You can inhale here. And then exhale, lift your head, nose to your shin. Pull. Shoulders release. Lift, 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 lift. Two full breath. Inhale. Exhale. Keep lifting. You can contract your core, can you feel your belly button pulling? One more. Exhale. Inhale, lower the head, straighten the leg up to the sky. And exhale to lower. Because in the subsequent week, we're going to add to our standing one. So on the floor, you know the drills and the position and the movement. So when we stand back up next week and the subsequent week, you know exactly what to do. Here we go. Second side. Inhale, peace sign finger to your left toe. Exhale, extend the leg straight up to the ceiling. Left toes turn out. Inhale and exhale, lower the foot to the floor first. Right leg strong. And slowly press your right hip, your right glute, your right butt back to the floor first. And stretch. Pull the left foot toe towards your left heel. Soften yourself here. Belly in, ribs in. 3 full breath here. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale. Yeah. Both legs and feet are very active. Ready? Inhale, bring your left leg back to the ceiling. Even hips. Inhale, exhale, nose to your shin. Lift, lift, lift. Inhale. Exhale. Release the shoulders down. 2 more inhale. You lift some more. Exhale. Yeah, last good one. Inhale. Exhale. All right, inhale, lengthen, lower everything down, and then exhale, lower. Ooh. Pulse. One more inhale. And exhale. All right, so we're gonna do eagle legs now. We've broken up the eagle hand, which is that. We're gonna do the eagle legs because sometimes that's also a good one to do on the floor because we think eagle legs should be like really wound up, but sometimes it just doesn't work. But then when you're on the floor, you don't have to worry about balancing yourself. So the way to cross it is that you want to take the eagle legs starting from the very top of your leg, right at the pubic bone. You start crossing. Ooh, let's see how much you get, right? You could take the toes behind your calf, or you don't have to. But as long as the front of the top of the thigh is kissing actively, that's your adductors. Okay. All right. So eagle legs right on top of the left. Then you're gonna lift the hips up and then kick the knees out to the left. Take your time. And maybe even just scoot your butt back. So what you want to do is your torso is nice and straight line. So your hip is lining up to your armpit. Yeah. Go slow. Lower yourself down. Hands across. Oh yeah. Soften yourself here. If you notice that you're playing ribs and arching your back, can you soften everything down? So the inside of your right armpit sort of lines up to your hip. Get that feeling going. Super yummy. And slowly you're gonna take a gaze to your right hand. Ooh, yeah. Soften some more. Whatever you do, Pull your belly button in. And 3 full breaths. Here we go. 2. Now sometimes when we turn our gaze, it's also randomly, like when your chin is tilting up. So I would like to focus on lengthen the back of the neck. So when we come to the back of your head, you're gonna turn by rolling your head. Ooh, very different. Tuck the chin down, almost give you that slight feeling of double chin feeling. Okay, one more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Yeah, so notice your ego leg, so you know what your range is, right? So come back of the head on the floor, gaze up to the ceiling. And then you're gonna use your hand and lift the leg, unwind. So here you notice your range. You can actually, if you notice that your toes can come behind your back of your calf, go for it. Right, so when you stand back up, you just know that. But sometimes you just like, when you're standing up, it's so hard to figure out. Okay, second side, it's left on top of the right. Leg straight, crossing. Yikes, you find it. Yeah, the legs is not twisted. They're like in the midline when you look up. Okay, you're gonna lift your head and drop your knees out to the right. Maybe you need to scoot your butt back. Oh, go slow. Go slow. Open. Ooh. The inside of your left armpit lining up straight line to the hip, top of the hip bone. Tuck your chin. Take your time to soften yourself here. If this is your not so flexible side. Yeah, slowly work your way in there. And again, don't fight with all the tension right now in the body. Soften it. Continue to tuck the chin down. And maybe the right hand, like the right fingertips to your left shoulder. I'm just going to tell your shoulder, hey, soften it down. And then you're going to roll. And then take a gaze to your, oh man, the other side. Yeah. Okay, if you feel it, soften it some more. Three full breath. Inhale. Relax those toes. Relax those toes. Okay, last full breath. Oh yeah. This is my wonky side. So notice that. And I slowly unwind. Use the hand to help you. Go slow. It's all in your face. Take your time to, like, you know, unwind the face too. All right, and then you're back to your neutral. Everything. Then you're gonna find your savasana. You're gonna take your heel same width as your mat. Lift at your butt. Kind of moving it up. Toes out. Take your time. So one thing I really like to pay attention, even to myself in my quiet time, is how I breathe, right? Sometimes like, okay, whatever, we just kind of do whatever in the belly. So I like to constantly teach myself to breathe properly using proper muscles. Again, diaphragm breathing instead of belly breathing. So take a moment and then maybe take your hands to your rib cage, really feel your rib cage and your intercostal muscle with your fingertips. Now you're gonna breathe with the Ujjayi breath, like with the diaphragm breath. You will notice when you breathe in, the belly is hollow and the rib cage expands outward. Let's do that for yourself, right? So the breath is, again, like a hook, pulling up your pelvic floor. And then when you do that, pull the belly in and up, there's a hollowness in the soft belly area. And then the rib cage expands outward. So let's practice that. And then when you exhale, the rib cage also comes down nice and even. So let's do 3 of those together. Hands on your rib cage bone. Yeah. Okay. You're gonna pull the belly in and up when you inhale. Okay. So exhale everything here first, and then inhale. Feel your rib cage expand outward evenly. Hollowness in the belly, center, soft spot. And exhale. You could really squeeze the breath. Yeah? 2 more inhale. Exhale. Last good breath. Inhale. And exhale. Okay. Look at those toes. Flex those ankles. Turn toes up and down. And stretch, lengthen. Hug the ribs down when you lengthen. And find your way back to sitting up when you're ready. All right. And then you are going to sit facing towards each other. All right. Sit to the midline. And collarbone wide because that breathing muscle is all the way up here. Okay. Inhale. Exhale. One more. And we finish. And hands in front of your heart center. And then hands to your third eye. And thank you so much for tuning in again every Sunday. Happy Sunday. Thank you. Now, on to thinking about something, guys. Let's see. Let's stop the recording.